Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share this adorable pet ghost in a jar video with you today. But first, if you're not subscribed here yet, make sure to subscribe down below and give this video a big thumbs up. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to start off with this ball mason jar from the Dollar Tree. I also picked up some of these table tennis balls from Dollar Tree, as well as this jumbo Sharpie marker and some Dollar Tree ribbon. You'll also need a scrap of some white fabric for this craft. So this is just a piece of an old rag that I cut up. You could also use an old white t-shirt for this. And I'm going to be using some fishing line, but this is optional. You do not need this. You could just use some of that black ribbon for what I'm going to be using the fishing line for. All right, so to start off, I put one of those table tennis balls inside of my scrap of white fabric, and my fabric ended up being about 7 inches by 7 inches. So I'm just going to hold the head in there and tie a little bow around the neck of the ghost with my black ribbon. Next, I'm taking that jumbo Sharpie marker and I'm just going to make 2 eyes on my ghost. Now I'm just going to be cutting off a little piece of that fishing line to use to suspend my ghost. And remember, if you don't have fishing line, you can just use some black ribbon for this part. I'm just adding a little bit of hot glue to the underside of my lid of the mason jar. And I'm going to take that fishing line or ribbon and just hold it into that hot glue until it's completely dry. Now you're going to want to measure where you want your ghost to sit in the jar and cut your fishing line or ribbon accordingly. So I want it to suspend just a little bit, so I cut it pretty short. Now I'm just putting a little bit of hot glue on the top of the ghost head, and I'm going to stick that fishing line and hold it in place until that is completely dry as well. The ghost part of our craft is all done. That was super simple. Now, the last part of this craft is making the adorable tag that tells us that it's our little pet ghost. So for this, I'm going to be using this gingham ribbon from the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to cut a nice long piece that I can use to tie my tag around the jar. And this tag can be found for free on my blog, lifeastyleblog.com. And I am leaving the link to it right down below in the description bar. I printed out my tag on some cardstock paper just to make it a little bit sturdier. And you're just going to go ahead and cut that out now and string it right through your ribbon and tie your ribbon around your ghost jar. And that is it. Our ghost in a jar is all done. This craft is perfect for the whole family. It's really easy, but so cute for Halloween. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and a comment down below. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.